Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we are going to hear about a really fun event for a really good cause. My guests are Dell Coward and Keenan Williams. Welcome.
Thank you.
So I think people can look at your shirts and see who you represent, but tell us a little bit about Omega Psi Phi.
Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated was actually founded November 17, 1911 at Howard University. Basically, we go out in our community, in our respective community, and try to support our community.
And you have 3 chapters four if you count the student chapter in the Hampton Roads area. Is that right? Or on the peninsula?
Actually, there are more than 4, but primarily the 3 chapters that we're representing here today are Kappa Iota Iota, Alpha Alpha, and Zeta Omicron. And of course, the local area undergraduate chapter is Gamma Epsilon at Hampton University.
Geez, I'm going to be lucky if I can remember Omega Psi Phi. I'm not going to get all those other Greek words. But you guys have an event coming up for Mardi Gras. Tell us about it.
Mardi Gras was actually first, the founders of the Mardi Gras was actually Brother Taylor and also Brother Curtis Clark. They was actually initiated in Alpha Alpha in 1974. The event grew so much that it went from downtown Newport News to Hampton Coliseum to actually where we current at the Hampton University Center.
That Convocation Center?
Convocation,
yeah,
right.
That's nice. That's a nice
where
building.
it's actually 3 chapters now. Like he said, Alpha Alpha, Kappa Iota, and also Zeta Omicron.
So what happened? Okay, how many people attended like last year? What size crowd do you usually get? And then just tell us a little bit more about the event.
Well, due to COVID, of course, the last few years we weren't able to have the event.
Oh, your audience will come roaring back this year.
That's what we're hoping too. We are expecting at least about 900 people to attend. At least that's the number of tickets we sold.
Okay,
Hopefully we can get that many bodies in a building or whatever. But it's been an enormous event every year for the graduate chapters to be able to earn money. It's our prominent fundraiser to be able to earn money to be able to give back to local high school graduating seniors.
That is wonderful. So how many scholarships do you typically give out?
It varies, but for the most part, between 23, within the 3 chapters, within 23 to 30 scholarships.
That is great.
Yes.
So tell me, can I still get tickets? Is it too late or can I still get tickets?
No, actually, we have tickets available.
Okay.
It just depends on the actual chapters. I think my chapter, we have some brothers that still have tickets available. We could certainly put the flyer out available and find out who still have tickets available to sell. But there are some available.
So Mardi Gras, probably not a parade. It's an indoor event. A lot of partying, dancing. Tell us about it.
Yes, it's definitely a lot of dancing. Having a good time. People coming together in unity and everything. But for the most part, it's all about scholarship. That's really what it's all about. We, you can look at it like we celebrating the amount of money that the community poured into this, that we raise to support these kids, so that way they can actually get a college degree.
It's a mandated program through the chapter as a whole.
Right.
So it is something that every chapter of Omega Psi Phi does every year to raise money.
Right.
That's good. And groups have very different events. Some people have breakfast, some people have, a gala like this, some people do other things to raise money for the community.
Yeah, this party is actually at Hampton University Convocation Center on the 25th of March, starts at 9 till 2 o'clock in the morning. The main staple of the party was Brother David Doctor. Unfortunately, he passed away last September, and he was the person that really was the chairman of this. So we are hoping to be able to put the party together and have it successful and have him proud of the work that we've accomplished.
Yeah, kind of in his memory when you come back.
Yes,
that's wonderful. So what kind of food, what kind of music, what should we expect?
It depends on each chapter. Each brothers who's actually sell tickets to responsible for bringing the food. So, you know, I'm going to bring something totally different than what, you know, Brother Williams going to bring.
It's going to be like pretty much finger food, you know, some drumettes, finger sandwiches, a fruit tray, maybe a vegetable tray, and of course, drinks. Drinks are going to be available for our patrons.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it, all of this is free. So
Yeah.
something that we actually paying for.
So that means more of the tickets sales go to the scholarships because you all are donating all the food.
Yes, yeah. Each brother's responsible for donating the food, right?
That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we've been at this since I think August of last year in the planning phase or whatever, not knowing that Brother Doctor wasn't going to be around to be able to help us, but he was the person that did primarily all of the work. And at my last chapter meeting, I had to announce to the brothers that I had to take my hat off to him because the amount of work that he did just behind the scenes that we had no idea that he was doing. Now that I'm responsible for it as the chairman. So that's all.
Is there a New Orleans or Louisiana connection, or is it just everybody knows Mardi Gras is a good time?
Everybody knows that Mardi Gras is a good time. It's a Mardi Gras theme, but each year we have a different theme. This year, our theme is represent your favorite HBCU. So we're encouraging the brothers to decorate their table with their favorite HBCU. Myself, I'm originally from Louisiana, not necessarily from New Orleans. I grew up about 40 miles outside of New Orleans. So I am going to go with the typical Mardi Gras theme on my table.
And you're wearing Mardi Gras colors.
Yes.
I mean, you got the purple, the green, and the gold.
Yes.
So it's just built into it.
And I do want to say, Who Dat Nation, my Louisiana brothers and sisters.
Ironically, we both are from Louisiana.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So that really helps with the theme and getting stuff and all that, new ideas.
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
Well, that sounds wonderful. How much are tickets?
The tickets are $50 each. And of course,
That's very reasonable for a fundraiser.
absolutely, yeah. Prior to the pandemic, the tickets were $40. We provided, of course, drinks and food. So as a result of the cost of everything going up, we raised the price to $50. So,
Well, that's great. I hope y'all make a lot of money.
I hope so as well.
How do you work your scholarship program? I mean, I guess each of the chapters does it a little differently.
Well, we pretty much do it the same way. At the end of the year, well, not the end of the year, but around June, May timeframe, we actually have something called a scholarship banquet, where we actually bring all the students in, have them sit down with the parents and everything, and have a banquet, you know, breakfast banquet or whatever, and introduce them to the crowd, and give them their scholarship money.
That's wonderful. Do students apply for this, or do you get
Yes.
recommendations?
I was just about to say that. We actually have a scholarship chairman, a part of each chapter, where they send out flyers to the local area high schools, encouraging students to participate in earning one of the scholarships. They would submit an essay, and the essay would be reviewed by our scholarship committee, and they'd make a decision based on the scholarship, the actual essay itself.
That's great. Now, is there a website that people should go to if they want more information about the event or about scholarships or about, really all of the things that you do?
You guys have
We got it on our local
Facebook.
and everything. So Zeta Omicron.
Okay.
I'm assuming they did the same thing. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything you want to say that I have not asked you?
Well, Omega Psi Phi, of course, this party is only one of the things we do. Kappa Iota Iota have participated in what's called a Hampton Home Repair Blitz the last 8 years, where we go out
Isn't that wonderful? I did that a
absolutely.
couple of times.
I love
it's
it, I
so
tell
good. You're helping a low income or elderly person and working on the outside of their house.
Absolutely.
Because I know how hard yard work is.
Yes.
It can get ahead of you real fast.
I've been a chairman for my committee each year, so I would go to the committee meeting, figure out the house that needs to have work done, touch base with the owner, and create a materials list, right?
Oh,
and then most of the time the owners are like kind of like a little lukewarm at the beginning or whatever. But once I tell her what the plan is or whatever, the morning of the event we bring the brothers out there and we start the process and then complete the process at the end of the day. You can't imagine the smiles that we see from these homeowners.
It's amazing, and I mean, you apparently have skills. I cannot, replace board. I can screw or nail something down, but I'm not going to figure out what we need and all that stuff. So it's really good to have people who can do that piece as well.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of skills. What I do is I can coordinate the brothers who actually have the skills
Gotcha.
available to. And what I try to do also too is not pick anything that's too difficult. Understanding the skill sets of the brothers within my chapter.
Right, absolutely. So people can learn more about your events and all the good works you do for the community, because it's a pretty varied list. You guys spend a lot of time and effort planning and doing all these things.
Yes, and also too, Thanksgiving and Christmas baskets are really big to me as far as the chairman for my chapter. Last year we gave out 26 baskets for Christmas and Thanksgiving. We choose an area in Newport News. Actually, we don't choose them. We talk with the social services director, and then we get names of families who would like to have a basket, and it's an amazing time to that time of year to be able to help out unfortunate and less needy people.
It is, absolutely. Okay, well, thank you both for coming, and let's just do a short recap. Mardi Gras Gala at Hampton University Convocation Center.
Yes.
Date and time.
March 25th. March 25th, 2023 from 0900, I'm sorry.
I can tell you're military. No, that's fine. People out
From
there will
9 p.m.
understand.
To 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
That sounds great. And we'll put up a way that people can, a website or an email or something where people who want to go can still try to find tickets.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very
ma'am.
much for having us.
It's great. I learned a lot, actually.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. This is a really good price for a fun event that really will help students right here on the peninsula. Thanks for watching.